What's up, guys? My name's LJ. I'm going to be one of your jump rope instructors today, and we're going to go through some workouts. We're going to learn some new tricks. We're going to do a routine or two, maybe. You know what? Just jump around, have a lot of fun, see what we can do with the rope. A little bit about me and my history in jump rope is I've been jumping for 21 years now, and I started when I was 6. And I have been to 40 countries and 48 states performing and teaching and competing jump rope. I've won 28 Grand World titles and 22 Grand National titles. I've also performed with companies like Cirque du Soleil and Cirque Dreams, toured with them nationally, internationally. I've also been on TV shows like America's Got Talent, The Gong Show, Amazingness, and done commercials for Old Navy. And you know what? Jump rope's just done a ton of cool things for me and given me a lot of cool opportunities. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I can do, and then let's get into jump rope. Let's get into jump roping together. Sound good? Alright guys, so before we get into some of the workouts and the tricks and routines, let's start with a warm-up, alright? So for this warm-up, all I want you to do is follow me, okay? We're going to try and make it quick, so it might be a little crazy, but hectic, but just watch what I'm doing and just do it along with me. Alright, so start with knees up. High knees, go fast. Fast high knees. Now turn face this way. It's different this way. And then turn around and face this way. And then turn face forward. And then go lower knees. Bend over and go a little faster, 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 faster. And high knees again. And low knees again. And high knees. And low knees. And high knees. And low knees. And high knees. Okay, good. Now jump with your feet together. I want you to go two this way, two this way, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now 1, 1. Side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Now run forward, stop, run backwards, stop, run forward, stop, run backwards, stop, go to the side, touch the ground, go to the side, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground. And I want you to do 10 tuck jumps, but as fast as you can. It's gonna feel weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was the weird one. I didn't know what I was doing. But let's get on to some of the fun stuff. Before we move on, let's also do a couple quick stretches. Alright? So, big arm circles. Nice big stretch. Good. Circling them forward. And switch. Circling backwards. Nice. Now come across. Little Michael Phelps for anybody who knows who that is. Olympic swimmer. Alright, now rotate and grab an imaginary apple or your favorite food. I don't know, even if it doesn't grow on a tree. Maybe it's a cheese stick. Alright, now go down. Just reach up, down. Keep those legs straight. Well, straight and your knees straight, but your legs in a straddle. Up, down. Alright, now I want you to go down to one side, stretch it out for a second, over to the other side, stretch it out for a second. We're just going to switch back and forth between these a couple times. Switch. Let's do one more of those. Very nice. Now some calf stretches. So this one, you're putting your foot flat on the floor. Keep your knees straight. You should feel the stretch in here. Alright, switch. Again, heel flat on the floor. Legs straight. Feel the stretch in here. Alright, shake it out. Alright, now, let's get on to some jumping. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do is a little workout to a song. Alright? And this song's beat is not ideal for jumping single rope to, which is good. We're going to practice some of our rope control, okay? So I want you guys to still try to jump on beat. You have two options. You can either jump a little slower and work on slowing that rope down for some of those harder, more technical skills, or for like double bounce kind of paces. Or you can choose to go double time to the music and jump a little faster, okay? Kind of practice your speed and get ready for more of those multiple unders and whatnot, okay? But as the song goes, every time you hear the word jump, I want you to do or try a double under. You don't have to make it, just try it. And then every time it says crisscross, I want you to do or try a crisscross, all right? Sounds good, let's do it. All right, so I think it starts right away with the jump, jump. Might miss that double under, or just do it right after the music starts. I'll probably miss it. Crisscross. Try those double unders on those jumps. That was a crisscross. So now try to go to the beat. You can also do a speed. Kind of fast, so it's hard to do. So try to keep it, or you can go slower. I'll do that after the next jump. Double under. And if you can only try one each time, that's fine. I missed the crisscross. So this one's a slow version. You can double bounce if you want, or just control. You need to try some tricks with it. Work on controlling that rope, guys. And if you miss, just start right back up. There's another under. Crisscross. Crisscross. So now, well, that was a crisscross. That was off each side. Double under. Keep going, come, we're awesome. Keep going. We're almost done. This is the hard part. Let's give it more. Work on those doubles. Now to beat. Awesome job, guys. You know what? If you're able to stay on beat for some of that, that's great. If you didn't even get a double under a crisscross, that's fine. The thing is, we're doing repetition, we're working on it, your body's learning the movements, and you're getting yourself in shape, all right? So I'm happy for you guys who were able to make it through the whole thing. If you didn't make it through the whole thing, try it again sometime. Play this video again. Keep doing it at least once a week, once every other day. Try to make it to the end of the video, okay? Great job, you guys. I know I got off beat a couple times in that because I couldn't quite hear the music very well. And that's okay, you guys. Just try to get back on beat. Try to listen. Try to control your rope. All right? Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next workout or tricks or routine or whatever. All right, guys. So the next skill we're going to do is a little more difficult than the ones we've already been doing, but I still want everybody to try it. Okay? Don't get discouraged if you can't get it. We're just going to start practicing some of the higher levels so that we can start getting our body used to some of the hand placements for some of these more difficult skills. And some of you might already know this skill, but just try it again anyways, and try it on maybe the other side, the other hand. I'll give you some variations to do if you already have it. Okay? So it's called a caboose. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over and cross our hands. Once our hands are crossed, we're gonna put our rope, we're gonna let our rope go in between our legs and put our hands behind each one of our knees. All right, so my right hand goes to my left hand goes to my right. All right, so again, our rope comes over us, we cross, and then we go straight under our legs and to our knees, and that's where we turn our hands. All right, I don't want you guys putting your hands up by your thighs or down by your feet, straight at your knees. All right, also make sure your hands are as far out as they can be. This way the rope actually goes around you. So when my hands are out, it goes around really nice. When they're not, and they're really small across, it hits me in the back, like that, okay? See, it will never go around. So, once the rope comes around, we're gonna jump. Right as the rope's coming around, you gotta jump so it goes under both feet. Stop the rope behind you, come out backwards, and do a backwards jump. So again, cross, behind the legs, jump. Oops, I missed, not discouraged. Let's try again. Cross, under, jump both legs, bring it out backwards. So let the rope stop and switch directions right there. When you guys jump it, and when you're first practicing, it's okay to let the rope kind of stop there, then try to jump and come back. One thing to think about is you don't want your legs too wide either, because how am I supposed to jump that? My rope's like in the middle here is where it's the lowest and the easiest to jump. My legs are all the way out there, it's really hard to jump, all right? So if your legs are a little bit more in, it's easier for your rope to get around, and it's easier to jump at the end, okay? Another little trick you can do is when you're jumping, you can kind of bring your feet in and out to make that jump a little easier. So when I'm here, I can almost do a little like heel click, because the rope, that loop, is the easiest to jump right here in the center, okay? So if I kind of do a heel click, bring my feet in to make it easier for that rope to go under, and then I can put them back out to pull the rope out backwards. All right, so one more time. It's gonna be cross, under, heel click, come back out, jump. All right, if you guys already got that, let's try a couple variations. All right, so of course, the opposite hand. So you can go this way, you can go this way. All right, you can do an open caboose. So don't cross your hands, put your hands under, keep them open the whole time. Another one, if you know how to do a switch cross, you can do a switch cross in your caboose. So you stay in your caboose for 2 jumps and switch your hands around, okay? So you're gonna go cross, jump. Oh, I messed up. Cross, jump, switch your hand. So you might not have seen it, but my hands did this in my caboose. I'll do it one more time. Here, there, okay? Great. Keep working on that one, all right? It's a hard one. I want you guys to get it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna teach you guys some brand new skills. Maybe they're not brand new. I hope they're brand new. Some of you guys might have done them before. Some of you guys might already know how to do them or just already be working on them. Maybe I can give you some tips to help you get it if you haven't, or if you already have it, ways to make it harder and make it a whole new trick. All right, so the first skill, let's do a crisscross floater. All right, if you don't have a crisscross yet, perfect. Let's work on a crisscross, all right? If you have a crisscross, we're gonna do a slow crisscross, all right? So you gotta control the rope. When the rope's right above you, you're gonna let go of whatever hand is underneath the other one, all right? So if my cross is like this, I'm gonna let go of this handle. If my cross is like this, I'm gonna let go of this handle. See how this hand is underneath or closer to my body, okay? So again, if you don't have a crisscross, work on a crisscross, all right? Get those hands right next to your pockets, all right? Pretend to put those handles in your pockets and turn your wrists right there, all right? Now, if you have it, you're gonna cross, let go of that handle, and catch on top, okay? You're letting go from the bottom to the top, and you're catching the rope there, okay? So it's gonna be cross, float, catch, and then jump on the other cross. Let me do that again, and actually make it, and then jump your next cross. So, some of you might have already realized, it's important that you can already do a cross on both sides, all right? So I also want you to practice that, and you should be practicing pretty much every skill you learn on both sides, all right? So again, it's gonna be a cross, let go of the bottom hand, catch on top, other cross. On the other side, it's gonna be cross, let go on bottom, catch on top, all right? If you already knew that one, try it with a different skill, all right? Try it with a toad, cross, All right, if you're not there yet, totally fine. Just giving you guys more options. You can do a floater with pretty much any skill in the world, okay?
Hey everyone, my name's Lily. I'm 19 years old and I've been jumping for 10 years, which is half my life and so crazy to think about already. But I really love jump rope. I love the sport of jump rope, competing, meeting new people. It's such an amazing and unique sport. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of my favorite tricks actually, and hopefully that will get you inspired and motivated to really give it your all this class, okay? I want you guys to work super hard, and then maybe you can learn some of these tricks too, okay? That's never impossible. I know you guys can do it. So let's get to it. There you have it. All right, guys, let's get working. All right, guys, I have a quick little rope release change of direction trick for you guys. So what I like to do is I start off backwards. I'm gonna lift up one of my legs, okay? So now it's caught in between. After this, I'm gonna swing the rope over to my shoulder. All right, I wanna make sure it's all the way up here. I'm gonna release the one handle that's under my leg, and then I catch it forward. Okay, so when you go quick, it's gonna look like this, okay? So what I like to do is I also like to bring my leg up, my arm up, so that it shimmies the handle into your hand, okay? So I'm gonna go all the way around, lift one of my legs, continue swinging that arm, just the one that's above you. I'm gonna release, kick up, and grab it, okay? So if you're not comfortable yet, you can honestly just do the first movement first. You don't have to rush, just get it under your leg, over, and grab, even if it's not on the handle yet. But once you get more comfortable, you can swing faster and grab the handle, okay? So I like to do this as a change of pace. I like to go quick, all right? See, when you keep going with that momentum, it brings the rope along with you. Make sure to keep turning your handle on the way back, okay? So as I go forward, that same arm will bring it around.